In hell or Hades Christ was in, but where God is, there is heaven. He freed the souls of the holy men of the old covenant, those without mortal sin, Noah, Abraham, and their descendants. To completely defeat somebody, conquer their home. Standing in Satan's living room is God on the throne. Now hell belongs to God and Satan is defeated. He is imprisoned there, but to tempt the world he still has freedom. The dead without mortal sin kept their hope. The circumcised and those of the faith before, raised from the dead but not those uncircumcised. Or in mortal sin, Christ didn't raise them to paradise. For this was the end of the Sabbath, the old covenant has rest. A new one is created as Christ resurrects. Word was out that Christ had died, but on Easter Sunday he arise. But when we die, our body is separated from our soul. But God was perfectly united to his soul and his body. Yet his body and soul were separated, of course. But by his own power, he put his soul back in his body. Lazarus and the saints were not raised by themselves, and Lazarus was raised to return to his life. Yet Christ was glorified, preparing to rise. The new Davidic kingdom was coming in time. The sleep is done. God has made an 8th day of creation. He met many and did a Eucharistic celebration. He broke the bread, which is his body and blood. Now the Lord's Day every Sunday we celebrate in love. Every Easter Sunday is precious. Catholics are crucified with Christ. When they consume his flesh, they are resurrected with life. As St. Peter says, we partake in the divine. In a hopeless death, we are now given light. My name is Versaback K, and I wrote a poem for Easter Sunday. First, Easter is not pagan, as in the rest of the world it is called Passover, or Pascha. It is only called Easter in English and in German. Secondly, this is 2 poems in one. The first poem was about when Christ descended into hell, and the second poem was about when Christ resurrected. St. Thomas Aquinas talks about this in his exposition on the Apostles' Creed. If I can, I will try cite this below. I hope you enjoyed these 2 poems put into one video, and I wish you a blessed Easter.